What's up, everybody? This is DTN Delta Tango Mike. It is a Wednesday, so usually it's World of Vectors, or Wednesday World of Vectors, or Wednesday Vectors. I don't know. I come up with all kinds of hashtags for the Vector Drawing Wednesdays. That's a good one right there. Vector Drawing Wednesdays. In any case, today is plain old digital arts with DTM because we have some cool things to go over today, and hopefully we all get to learn something. Big ups to those of you already in the Discord, D.net and Gareth. If you want to join us in the Discord, check the link in the description of the video and come on in. Gareth and D7A's are already hanging out in the Behance chat. I appreciate that. And so, in today's agenda, we're going to go over some of the steps that I take to create Facebook and Instagram stories and YouTube Shorts with Adobe Premiere. So that's what we're about today, Adobe Premiere and creating frame lapse videos. We actually have the net in the Discord, and we're not going to ask her anything out loud, but she is someone you want to check out on Instagram who shares some frame lapse videos of digital drawing on the iPad, and it's really cool to make these videos because to show your work and as content. And what is interesting is that sometimes you can, in my case, what I'm going to show you today, is you can create a stream, a video like I'm doing now, and then come back later and edit your video to make it a frame lapse. Or you can use a device that has the frame lapse option in the camera app, and boom, on Android there is a frame lapse video that I like to use. It's called frame lapse, and I haven't used it in a minute, but that's especially helpful when you're making large, long, all-day projects, and you just need to set up a camera or a phone, a mobile device, and then record. We'll go over a lot of those things in a second. D says I really need to start working on getting better with things like that. Yes, yes, please. Frame lapse. So on today's agenda, frame lapse recordings with mobile. You can do that on your iPhone with the camera app, or you can do that with Android, and there is a frame lapse app. I can't remember the name of it. I want to say it's frame lapse, but I don't know. It's I haven't used that one in a long time. Some of these apps, especially on Android, and I'm pretty sure the camera app has a frame lapse option. There it is, frame lapse, time lapse camera on Android. Frame lapse Pro. Do I have frame lapse Pro? Oh, I can't tell. I can't remember, but I'll download it and see what happens. That's on Android, and but the camera may have some options. What's up, Taum? How you doing? Let me see. Panorama, portrait, video, slow mo, but no frame lapse. So thanks, camera. So that's that. All right. So let's talk about a couple of things before we really jump into all of that. So let me go ahead and share my screen. Boom. Here we go. You guys can see your own comments right there. Look at that. Look at that. Let's go ahead and get rid of those just cause. Boom. And there's something down there. What's that over there? Oh yeah, that's the surface. Yeah, we're gonna take a look at the surface in a second. All right, cool, cool, cool. So yeah, I guess I can go bigger. Bam, there it is. That's cool. That's me right there. That's a me. That's me. All right, all right. Let's make some room here. All right. So let me give you a quick rundown about how I do what I do. How I do what I do. And where do we start? Let's say there's various examples of how we start with with the content. Number one, you either use an app on the iPhone. It has an option for time lapse. You can set up your phone on a stand, boom, and record yourself, and you end up with a video kind of like this. Let me go show you. Show you. I got him. I got him. I got it. I got it. Oh. But you need to not save. You need to back up those videos when you start recording with your phone because it'll get packed in there. So let me show you a frame lapse Was that right there? Is that it? Let's see. Let's take a look at this video here. So here's an example of a frame lapse video. So I use my iPhone. I set it on a stand, and boom, I just started recording, and there I am painting. I have another video. I have tons of videos about my process with this painting, and I'm going to put together a video that I can then load into my blog. But I'm not ready for that right now. For now, let me see what I got here. Oh, that's me painting the border once I got it on the ground. And it looks crazy, I know. Big old dude laying about. And there's the other one. This is in my living room. And I had to do the detailing on my painting. So it's always easy to create these type of videos whenever you have a tripod of some kind, and then you can just set it up and record. That's one way. Another way I go about grabbing my content that I'm going to use in my videos is, let's go to Behance real quick. If you are streaming to Behance like I am right now, the cool thing about Behance and even YouTube, let's go to my profile. I can even go to YouTube, except that I'm probably not in the right. Um, let's see, here we go. Boom, switch account, Vector Maestros. Like when I'm streaming right now, I'm streaming to YouTube. There it is, right there. I'm streaming right now. Right now, streaming right now. Let's go to my channel, Vector Maestros, and then of course there is Behance. So the cool thing about streaming is that once you're done streaming, you can go back to the platform, and on Behance you hover over the video, and there it is. There's a little menu when you hover over the top left corner of the thumbnail, and it's set in the menu options. You click on download. Once you click on download, it'll give you the option to download that video to your computer. Boom. And YouTube is the same way. And so if you don't have like or don't want to record with your computer, one way or with your phone, one way is to just do the stream, go through your videos. Let me see. I don't go through there. I go through your video. Your videos on the channel YouTube studio thing. There goes the live. What was this over here? There's something. Oh, that was me. I uploaded that. That was me painting. And then you find the video you want, and you can download it. Bam, there it goes. So once you download the video, you'll have a copy in your computer that you can then create the frame lapse. Right? So I already showed you two ways. One is with your phone. Another one is to stream to your platform and download from YouTube. Stream to YouTube and then download it. Now the third way is using an app like OBS, and this is what I did last night. And so let me go ahead and show you my screen. NDI, yeah, it is NDI. What's up? What's up, NDI? Huh? Maybe because it's not on right there. Yeah, it should be. Oh yes, it is working. Okay. Oh, okay. That's not good. That's not how I want it. It's think. Because if I turn this on, oh man, I should have had the other thing on. Okay, so there's my desktop. This is my Surface Studio. And a lot of times, what I do with my videos is just record my process. And so last night I was recording myself doing some markers artwork, and I had an overhead camera, and I was using OBS to record that. And so right now, as you can see, this is the program we call OBS. And the reason why it looks like it's floating into itself in that infinity reflection is because I have a display set right here, and I can turn off the eyeball. When I turn off the eyeball, everything turns black. Turn the eyeball on, there it goes. I can turn on the camera, there it is, and turn off the display capture. Just there it is, and this is the webcam. This is the webcam. Watch. Mm. What's up? Oof, back up, man, back up. So right now I am using the webcam on my Surface Studio. It is here on this video capture on OBS, and I can technically click on start recording, and boom, it'll start recording. You can't see the boom. Let's go like that. There it is. Let me see. Where can I show you? Uh-huh. Yeah, I should have used a different wire connected, and I didn't do that. But here's the recording. So OBS is a little bit intimidating in the beginning, but it's real easy once you understand how to set up certain things, how to click on that plus button to create a scene, how to click on this plus button to add in media, and so I think I had a phone. Oh, that's a microphone, headphones for the microphone, and so on. Once you start understanding a few of these things, then it makes it real easy to use OBS as a recording device that you can then use to edit that, then grab that video and edit it for your frame lapse. All right, let's get back. I could have done a better job of that one. And I have the wires for it, and I did not consider connecting it. It's all good. It's all right. In the meantime, check out my hat. Boom, Adobe. I got it from, where did I get it? I won it during Adobe Max. That's what happened. I won it. I won a prize, and the prize was either a pillow, which I already have. I actually have two. I have that one, and then I have another one on this side, or a hat. So I said, well, let's get the hat. Okay, well, that was nice. Now, the hat is cool, says D. Thank you. Now, marketing people on Adobe, please, please, please make this logo bigger. I need to go to see. What's up, RB? I also got this sticker, and I'm like, why would it be better if it had this logo like this big right here? I would rock that. Boom. And I need a better hat. But anyways, it's all good. D says it would be better if it was a Photoshop one. And Taun, can you make one with the veil for my wedding? Yes, that would be cool, huh? Big ups to RB. RB is in the Discord for a second. He says he's got a busy day. But let's go ahead and jump into the next thing that I want to talk about when it comes to editing videos in Adobe Premiere for Instagram and FB stories and YouTube shorts. Alright, so let's see. Original streams on YouTube Behance, download and replay, and then boom, let's go ahead. Now, what I'm going to show you with Adobe Premiere is only relevant on the desktop. Adobe Premiere or Rush on the iPad, I've tried it, don't like it, not a fan, and that's because I couldn't figure out how to do what I wanted to do. So let me go ahead and take you through the steps it takes to go ahead and get started with a um, with a project. So there we go, Adobe Premiere desktop for editing. I'm also going to talk about Adobe, I mean not Adobe, but Evernote, and mention Evernote in a little while once we get there. And Dropbox. So one of the things that I'm doing with the videos is that once I'm done editing a video, it shows up here in my Adobe Documents folder. Boom, bam, there it goes. And there's like the short that I did today. I did this short today. Boom. I made this short, and so, but it's on my computer. And so what I like to do is to go ahead and copy, and then go into my Dropbox. I can go right here, and then paste it. It already has a copy of it here right there. And once I paste it into my Dropbox folder, yeah, I don't need Dropbox here. Then on my phone, I open Dropbox, and I can download that video directly to my phone so I can upload to YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook, because I haven't figured out how to upload some of these shorts on Facebook or YouTube from the desktop. So it's always helpful to have a Dropbox. So we'll mention that. I'll go over that again. Yeah, Evernote is super important. We'll go over that. But let's go ahead and get started. Here's what we're here to do. Okay, we're here to edit video for Instagram and Facebook stories and YouTube shorts and turn your video into a frame lapse. So let's go ahead and start with a new project. Just click on the new project part. It's going to show you into this big screen. A lot of this stuff is supposed to be helpful. Don't worry about it. Let's just give this project a name. It's going to be sketchable. Sketchable. And let me see. I already downloaded some videos earlier. So let me go look for my video so I can remember what am I going to edit. It's called Monday Sketches. There it is. Boom. Hey Roo, Spooktober sketch. Spooktober sketch. That's what we're gonna do. Work on Spooktober sketch. So I have a folder open. I'm just gonna leave this right here right now. Sketchable Spooktober. And there it is. That's my name of my project. I don't care about any of this stuff. I probably could and should, and it's just we're gonna keep it simple, okay? I don't need to select that project or nothing. Just click on create down the bottom right, and boom. Now I do have my workspace set up for editing. On the top right, there is an area for your workspace set for editing. Start a project, edit workspace. I'm updating the description of the video on Behance so that we can remember all these steps. Workspace set to editing. Got it. All right, so now we're going to create a title sequence, a timeline. And so right now it looks weird, right? Like, what's the big deal? What's all this stuff? Well, if you change different workspaces, you'll get a whole different looking setup, and that's meant for ease of access to people who have a specific purpose here in Premiere. We're here to do a little editing. Not a lot of editing. I know how to do like 5 things in Premiere. And so this is the most simplest way for me to look at and pay attention to what's going on. When you have the editing workspace, you have, you'll see as I start to fill up, you have these sections that stand for something. All these little sections stand for something. And we're going to slowly get familiar with those sections by bringing in my video that I'm going to edit. Now, of course, you can import media by double clicking this area right here, this empty space, but I don't need to do that if I don't want to. But this is this little window is the project window. There's another tab right here for effects, and we need that. Sometimes you have a bunch of other tabs with words here, and I just close those because I don't need them. But if you want to import some media, you can double click in this area right here, or if you're like me, don't care about all that, find your video in your computer, and there's a folder, Monday Sketches, Spooktober. Drag and drop it into that corner right there. Boom. You know what I didn't do? Okay, so that's import video. Okay, but we need to create our sequence right here first. So our timeline. And so for that, I go to File, New, Sequence. Now, why do I need to create a sequence? Because I'm creating a portrait mode video, not landscape video. So without if I don't go through the steps, what I could do is drag and drop that video right here. Boom, and now I have my timeline and I have my video ready to play right there in the top. Look at that. Boom. Okay, this is I need to switch my audio. Oh, it is on this. Okay, so what happened? I don't know. It's the audio's way over there. So what happened? I think it's I haven't switched my speakers there. Okay, it's cool. All right, so yeah, it's playing over there. Anyways, so I just did that, right? So, but I don't want this landscape layout. So let's go ahead and close that panel. I don't want that. What I want I don't want video like this. I want video like that, right? We want the video like that, not like that. Because like this is going to be for the stories. All right, so now we go to File, New, Sequence, boom. Create a sequence. A new sequence. I'm typing it out here in the description of the video on Behance so that if you want it, you can find it. And so there's a whole lot of presets here you can use. I already have a preset set up for what I do, but we can always make your own presets by going over on the where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There's the sequence name. There is come on. I forgot how I did mine. Let's go. Just it has to have one selected. One of them has to be selected. I can go to settings right here, settings tab, and where the video previews, I want the measurements to be as in portrait mode. So now, of course, this is 1440 by 1080, but I can always make the changes myself by typing it in right here. Oh, it won't let me change it. Oh, because my preset started weird. So let's go here, 1080. There, settings. There it is. Oh, still says 1080. There we go. Trying. I'm trying 1920 by 1080. So I can flip this. Let me see. How do I go? Usually I have a way to type it in. So let's go into digital PAL. Is it PAL? Is NTC, NTS? There it is, standard. Let's see if that lets me do it. Oh, usually I can just type it in here. Why is it not letting me do it? Why not? HDP, there we go. No, but there are settings already set, and it doesn't let me type it in here, but it does let me change it right here. So let's go 1080, and right there, oh yeah, there it is, 1920. Yeah, it's right here, not up there. Okay, there it is. So I want this to be 1080. Oh, I see. Come on, I wanna change my stuff. Okay, let me cancel that. Charge over. File, new sequence. Come on, sequence. Yeah, because mine is already preset. So go to settings, frame size. That's what I do. 1080. Here we go. 1920. There it is. So now when I look down here, I don't care about that because I already set up my video frame size. That's what it is. This is where I need to change it. 1080 and 1920. Once I have that, I'm good with everything else. Frames per second is 30, all of that, and I can change the name here. And this is gonna be my Spooktober. There we go. And I want to save the preset. So let's click on Save Preset, and I'm gonna say this IG Stories size. Click OK. So that next time, and there it goes populating. Next time when I come in and create a new sequence, I just select that one and say, okay, there it is. So this is the old one that I had here, and there's the new one, and they're basically the same. So there we go. Click OK. And now you'll notice that the little play area on the top right, it has that portrait dimensions. Yes, it's like it's like moving that sideways. Good. There we go. So here we go. Let's see. Spooktober. I don't need this Monday one. Get rid of that. That was the first one I made. I don't want that. All right. So Spooktober. There's the video. Click and drag the video into my timeline, and it's gonna say, "Hey, man, your video is in landscape, or your setup is in portrait. Do you want what you want to do with this?" So I want to keep my existing settings. Click on that and just tap anywhere on the screen, and look, there's the video. There it is. So what did we do here? Create a new sequence. 1080 by 1920. Import video. And that's on my list. Import video. I just imported the video, and no matter where I go, look. Oh, this is me draw. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember what happened. All right, boom. So there's the whole video right here, and there it is. Me drawing the Spooktober sketch with Sketchable. So now you're gonna be like, damn, what's going on? This is crazy, because the whole video is you can't see the whole video because now you can only see that little part, and that's what you're gonna get when you take a landscape video and create a portrait video out of it. You're gonna have to crop out everything and just try to keep something that you want. So now it's time for some video adjustments and cropping. So now if you notice, every time I click on the video here on my timeline, there's a bunch of stuff that appears on the top left side of my workspace. The bottom left side shows you the video that I'm working with and the sequence that's here that includes the video. This sequence will include anything I want to bring into my video. So as we start to add in things, elements here into the video, you'll see the list grow. This is like your layers in Photoshop and Illustrator. And this is like your layers also. Shish, it's all layers down there, but it's a timeline. And here's your artboard where you get to see everything that you're putting together. And once you have something selected on in the timeline, you'll be able to make changes and adjustments here in this section that we call effects control. Boom. I don't know the names of these things. I just know how to use it. A friend of mine, he taught me how to do 5 things in Premiere, and now I know how to do what I need to do for myself. All right, so let's go. First things first, let's get rid of the audio. I don't need the audio. Right click in the video on the timeline, and there in the menu, there's the unlink word. Click on it. Boom. So now it has unlinked the video from the audio, and I can just delete the video, the audio. The audio's gone. I don't need that audio. Now I'm just left with the video. Good. I select that video, and on this long list of things here for editing on the top left, we have some options. And I'm looking for scale right there. There's scale. And I can click into that 100% and bring it down and look. Whoa, crazy. Look at that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So now that's one option, right? Scale. Above scale is position. So position, I can use the first number. It says 240 right now. And I can go to the left, or I can go to the right, left and right, or next to that I can go top and bottom. And it's real easy to make adjustments because I use the mouse to click on the number and then just use the mouse to go back and forth like a record. Boom. All right, so now we know how to do a couple things here. We know how to change the size. Let's make the size like that right there. The scale, change the position, left or right. Let's go to the middle. Change the position for top, up and down. There we go. We're good. So let's take it down like, let's go up. Let's go up like that right there. Boom. Let's see. There it is right there. Got it. And so right now I am focused only in the area where the art is happening. And I can make this a little bit smaller. Shoo, not that smaller, but a little bit more. Move that over. Yeah. So that's a lot of a lot of space that's going to be left behind. So we're just going to have to make some compromises. There we go. Okay, let's go with that for now. All right, let me go ahead and click on save. Control S to save. Boom. Because I did name my file when my project when I started, it's automatically going to keep saving to that project name, and it's in the folder. It's actually in the wrong folder, but I don't care. I know where it is. It's in my Adobe Premiere folder, in my Documents folder, and it's on Adobe Premiere 22, even though it is Adobe Premiere 23. All right. So now I can move this. What do you call this little thing? This blue thing that goes back and forth. Look, and I can see the whole drawing. I can see how the drawing moves in my video. And it's like, do I want that? And it looks like I'm sticking more to the right more than anything else, right? Let me see. Yeah, you see that? There's a lot of it going on the right hand side. There we go. Let's see about how about now? There we goes. Yeah, and that's really because I'm right-handed, and when you're on a screen, then a lot of things gonna happen where your right hand is. Let me see that. Oh yeah, let's go. Boom. So here's where things start to change. Let's make a note of this right here. All right, so right now I may adjust this video some more. Let me see. Play it all the way through. Just kind of moving it with my mouse. Yep, that's cool. And you can still see the controls for Sketchable. I like that. Good. All right, so the video is in the right place for now. There is this empty space right here. We're going to figure that out in a bit. And I want to now crop out the parts that I don't need of this video. And here's where the next thing is that I know how to do. Video adjustments and cropping. Edit, cut, adjust video length. That's what we're going to do. Cut. So here we go. Let's go and move the video. This has a name. What is the name of this thing? It doesn't pop up when I'm holding it, but it's all good. This is the time on my timeline. There we go, right there. This is what right here. I want to clip it. What's up, Odari? There you go. Look at on the middle area right here. I have some tools. There's some tools right here. Boom! Look at these tools, and one of those tools is a razor tool. And so what I'm gonna do is grab that razor tool and go right where I left my marker and click. Boom! Now I just cut this video right here at this 10-minute mark, and select that part of the video right there and click on delete, and it's gone. So now my video starts right here, and I can move the whole video over. Bam! Now, shorts and stories are a minute long, right? 60 seconds. So this thing is huge. This is a whole hour right here. 57 minutes. That's a lot. That is a lot. So, oh, and I don't need all of that. Let me see. Here we go. Right there. Boom. Right there. Okay, got it. And what I'm gonna do on this side, I do want to take a screenshot of that. Yeah. I'm gonna show you guys this right here. Display capture. There goes my studio. Surface Studio. Open up Sketchable. Here it comes. I'm sorry for this little area right here. Just fix that. Oh, I know what I did. There you go, right there, and right there, and fix all that. So right now Sketchable is starting up, and that's where I did the drawing that we're going to feature in our video right now. And there's the drawing right now. There it is, the whole drawing. So we're gonna take a screenshot of that. Boom, and let's get this keyboard. This is easier. Of course. Come on. Come on, Sketchable. Control 0. Boom. It took over the full screen. I like it. Let's go ahead and do real full screen. There goes the layers. And click on the print screen. Print screen button. I like that. What up, Rob? How you doing? Okay, so that's on the Surface Studio. I did a screenshot so that at the end of the video I can feature the artwork and as it is on when I finish the video. All right, so cool. So right now, let's see this. It ends right here. Let me see. There goes that. Boom. There we go. Right there. So now razor. Bam. Cut it. Get back to the selection tool. Select the edge that I don't want and delete. So right now we learned how to cut You can use the razor and cut wherever you want. I don't want those two spots, but I'm just saying that you could. Now, what I like to do is make sure that I drop my blue line exactly where I know I want my cut to be. Now, like I mentioned, your shorts and stories are only 60 seconds long, so we're gonna have to do something about all this right here. And this is where we're gonna learn how to resize or adjust the video length. Let's go. So on our list of tools right here, the third one down is the ripple effect tool, but click and hold it for a second and you'll see that there's a few more options, including the rate stretch tool. Once you select it, you go over to the end of your video, and as soon as you get to the end of your video, you click and drag and let's make it 17 minutes or something. All right, got it. Go back to your selection tool, move your blue line, and then control S to save. And now all I do is tap the space bar and it'll start playing. It's playing because the numbers are moving, but nothing is happening there. It's taking too long. What happened? Huh, something is not right. There it goes, it's moving. That took a long time for it to change. Okay, there we go. Maybe we didn't need all of that. That was a lot of empty space. Okay, go back. And so this bottom, there's a bottom slider that you can zoom in to your timeline or zoom out. So you got to use it a lot. I use that a lot. You can also use your click wheel on your mouse to move across the timeline. So right now I'm right here. There we go. Let's go right there. Click that. All right. And let's get rid of this. Delete it. And now let's start. Come on now. I got stuff to do, yo. I don't know why. There it goes. Let's save. Control S to save. And play. Why is my video stuck? Why is that? Why am I having issues right now? Like, I'm playing, the video is playing, but it's not moving. Oh, there it goes. Huh, okay, so it wasn't stuck. It's just moving. This is in the beginning of the video when there wasn't much happening, and so there's a lot of things, okay? Jeez. Okay, there goes the ghost. Let's go. Okay, let's see. Uh-huh. There it is. Okay. Let's crop that out. We need action around here. Come on. You're making me scared. Let's see. Let go. There it is. Okay, so now things are moving. There it is. I'm drawing, and then there's the little spider. I feel like we're missing a lot of content here. Because some areas, it's the full screen is there, and some areas is really close up. So let's do this. Let's make this smaller again by going through our rate stretch and going and bringing it in tighter. This is gonna be 6 minutes. We just turned something that was 1 hour into 6 minutes. What's up, Elisandra? So click play. There it goes. Now it's moving fast. There we go. Look at that. Boom. There goes the spider. Boom, boom, boom. There goes the scientist. Nothing's happening, but he's moving it over. And then what? There goes some selections happening, turning off and on layers, some moving around of the Evo. Boom, starting to draw the other guy. Yeah. Okay, so I like that. All right, let's zoom in and go right there. Let's start right there. Because this is where I remember in my video stream that this is where the all the action really began. See, look at that. Boom. There it is. Okay. All right, but we need a minute, right? Only 1 minute. So let's go to, by looking at my timer right here, it says 56 seconds. 56 seconds is good. Let's go. Grab the end, bring it in. Boom. I just turned a 1 hour video into 60 seconds. There we go. Let's play it. Boom, there it is. Look at that action. Mm. Okay, so that's the Grim Reaper. There goes the window. There goes the forest, the cemetery. There goes the cat, the bookshelf. There goes the zombies. There goes a tractor. There goes a bottle. What's this in my pocket? So there. So I'm drawing. Boom. Look, see the drawing happen real fast. Now, if you were here last week on Monday when I streamed and I was working on this, you would have seen all of that going on in regular time. But because we're making a frame lapse video, we're taking that video and knocking it out right here. Boom. Here it goes. So we moved the witches and the wizard, and then I drew. Boom. Then it is. It's gone. It's over. All right. Let's look at the end of this video. At the 56-second mark, boom, it ends. Right. So this is where I go get my picture. I took a picture, a screenshot. Let's go into my screenshots folder. There's in my screenshots folder is a screenshot of my Surface Studio screen when I was working with Sketchable. I just did that a second ago. You guys saw it. Alright, so let's go ahead and just click and drag it in. And I drag it right into the timeline. Straight into the timeline. It just pops right on in. And it's a huge file. Why? There it is. It's only like 4 seconds long. But there it is. And you can see how it's really big, right? It's really big. So what we're gonna do is go into our scale, and as a matter of fact, we're gonna fix the time first. Now, hold on, not the scale part yet. Now we don't need the trimmer on this image on the video. We only use this trimmer stretch tool on the video. Here on the image, you can just grab the edge and just bring it in. So I need to bring it in to 1 minute. Let me see. Where's the 1 minute? Right there. That's it. That is it. Go ahead, bring it in one more frame. There it goes. Got it, and I got it right there. Okay, so at this point here of the video, we go from video to screen to image. Video to image. Right there is happening. There's the image. So I don't want the image to be so big that you can't see it. However, I like the idea that the image starts off big, and then as it moves along the video, it gets smaller so that you can see the full image in the video. So right now, at this point, with the image selected, select the image. Up here on the top left where it says scale, tap on that little clock thing, for scale. It says toggle animation. Click on that. It gives you a little keyframe spot. It says at this keyframe spot right here, you have a scale of 100. So then I move my, what is this called, Gareth? And do you guys know? This little blue line. What's that blue line called? I move it all the way to the near the edge, almost at the end of the video. And now the scale, I'm going to go with, turn up the down to 100. And look at that. There we go. Let's go like this. Yes, at 12. That's 12% scale. And so now, look, as I move this little blue thing, look. There you go. The video's playing, and then boom. And that's it. And the video's over. Just like that. So you can see the whole image as it shrinks down. So now let's go ahead and Control S to save. We have started to add elements. Add elements. Like images. Here comes text. And text. Oh yes, color field. And then finally, music. All right. So far we got a video. We shrunk that video down from 1 hour to 1 minute. 56 seconds actually. I brought in an image. Now let's go ahead and add, what did I say? We're going to add some text. All right, so here we go right there. Let's add the color field first. So right now we have all this happening, but there's on the bottom part of this video is this empty space that we don't want. At the end of this video, there's this empty space that we don't want people to see that. So what are we going to do instead? Let's move this video layer up one. Boom. And in this video layer here, I'm going to add a square, a rectangle. So there's a rectangle tool. Click on it. And then just click and drag across wherever I want. Got it. Go back to my move tool and just move that where it's going to be just right. Boom, there it goes. Now, of course, I can make that shape as long as I want. I can just stretch it however far I want or move it around. Look, see? Boom, bam. And just like Photoshop, Illustrator, and all that, instead of having it in the front, I can move that to the back. Bam, there we go. Look at that, yes. Yes, so wherever we are in the timeline of the video, boom, you can see that there's that gray box in the background. So let's go ahead and move that gray box all the way across everything. Bam, there it goes. So now wherever we go in the video, there's a gray box. I wonder, okay, yeah, let's, so now here, in this part of the video is fine because that gray box is just a background. But in this part here, there's a gray box and then there's that purple for my lower third. So what I want to do in this area is cover that up also. Get another box, go there. You could crop it, mask it. I don't feel like doing all that. All right, here we go. Boom. Now I can move this over here, bring that right there. As a matter of fact, I can start making adjustments. Look, I can grab that picture, move it up, boom, and bring this thing down. Right there, and then bringing it right there. So here we go. Bam. So I have my second gray box. It's gray right now, but that's okay. Slider. Don't know the proper name? D, come on. What's up with you guys? Don't tell me that, Elisandra and D having a root canal on Tuesday. All right. Okay. So so let's click on this rectangle back here. There it is, all the way out right there. Let me move it down. Yeah, it's good. I feel like I should have it a different color. Okay, let's change the color of it. So there's that shape. On the top left hand, there's the shape listed. It's right there, and the appearance, and there's the color. So let me go with the red. All right, let's go like that. Boom. Come on. Right there. Here it is. Look. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Red just like the red that's in the artwork. Yeah. Cool. Here, let's change this rectangle to that red also. I don't know if I'll be able to grab that same red. I guess I'm going to have to deal with it. Let's go right there. Let's see. It's similar. But now I changed it from gray to red. Yeah. Yeah. And so this rectangle, we're going to take it all the way up right there so that it hides the Windows menu. And all you can see is the sketchable menu. Whew. All right. This is tough work, man. Save. I thought I was going to be able to do like 2 or 3 of these videos tonight. Like, it takes a long time when you're explaining stuff. All right. So let's see. I want to make some action happen right here before I continue on. Right here, when it goes from video to image, I am going to add an effect to this part of the image right here. So on my effects window on the bottom left, look for video transitions, click on the drop down, then dissolve, open that up, and there it is, cross dissolve. Click and drag it over into that part of the image. Boom, there it goes. And let me bring that back, like that. So you know what, so let me show you what's gonna happen here. Bring it there, click on the space bar, there it goes. Boom, and it just changes. And it's gone. That was it. That's the little short. That's all you want. All right. Yes. Okay. Got it. Now, let's Control S to save. Now we're going to add some text. There's the little text tool right here. And I'm going to click and drag to make a little field right there. And the size of my text, let's make it smaller so I can see it when I type it. This is Spooktober, SD Spooktober 22, sketching with at Sketchable app. You can't see the rest of the text, it's okay. Go back to the move tool and now I can stretch out my text. There it is. So let's go with W and then the DTM. There it is. I like it. Go back to the move tool and let's change our font. It's right here. Let's see. There we go. Futura or Fida. Fida's cool. No, too thin. What is this? Fida 8. There you go. Bold. No, it's too bold. Regular. Spooktober. I can change it to align center. There we go. Look at that. So I can go like this. See? So the whole time the video's playing, they can see that text. It is kind of big. So let's make that a little bit smaller. There you go. Let's go like this. With, let's type in my name. At Delta Tango Mike with and Sketchable app. There we go. So sometimes when you want to adjust the text, you just double tap into the text box and you can start typing and then go back to the move tool or selection tool. Got it. Now it does feel like it's a little too bright because I want the artwork to be the center stage. So there's the fill, appearance and fill. And opacity is right there. And make that 70% or 68. Yeah, that's good. See, now it's not as bright as the drawing. I can go lower. Click and drag from there. There we go. 54%. That's good. Oops. What was that? There it is. So there's that. Where is my text? Oh, that's it. That's this. Oh, it got stuck inside of the rectangle. There's the eyeball. Yep, it got stuck inside the rectangle. I don't care. It's right there, and it's stuck inside of the same layer as a rectangle. I'm cool with that. I'm sure that there's a better way of doing that, and I did it wrong, but it's all cool. I don't care. I don't care. It says SD Spooktober 22, sketching with Delta Tango Mike and Sketchable app. There it is. There's the artwork happening. And then when it ends, it just ends and that's it. That's it. That's good. There it is. I don't know how to do animations and AE. What does AE stand for? Adobe something. I think I have it. I don't know. I guess I don't have it. I must have got rid of it. Where is my
Effects.
effects? That's right. Thank you, Danette. Adobe Effects. Yes. So I learned to do things with just straight up Adobe Premiere without using Adobe Effects. But Adobe Effects is really what you want to master because then you can go real crazy with it. Real crazy with it. Okay. All right. So that's it. We got this video here. We got everything we want. After Effects. Thank you, D. So we have text, we have a color, box color. Here we have our video, we have another box color in the background, and then we have our image. Last thing we need is some music. This is where you need to know some music, people, or make your own music. Do not use the music that's in the apps. Because next year, that music license will expire with Instagram. And then anything that's on Instagram with that music that you use from Instagram is going to get tagged. And then Instagram's going to tell you, oh, your music has been, your video has been muted because you don't own the rights to the music, or we cannot play that music. We don't in our platform, and it's a pain because I take my time to make my videos, and then I was like, well, you got music, so let me use your music, Facebook, and then later you get tagged. So it is with YouTube. Odari says, I make my own music. Use your own music. Or you got to know people. Go get with Odari. He'll sell you his music. Me, I know people. 2022. I have a Behance folder. Boom. There's my streaming media. Here's some music right there. Boom. Let's go ahead and drop it into my video timeline. Let it go. And then move it to the front of the beginning. Let's go. Let's see. The music, you can see it playing right here on the bottom right. Boom. There, yeah, that's loud. Okay, let me fix that. It's too loud. Click on the level right here. Once you select the item in your timeline, your controls up here in the top left will change. There's the level for the music, decibels. Gonna go down with the arrow key and get it down to 15, minus 15. Got it, and now I can play it again. So that the bump, the bass is not hitting that red. It's a little too low, could be higher, but this is fine. There it is. So now let's get to the end of the video where I want the video to end. And it just so happens that this song has a couple of beats right at the minute mark. Right there. The minute mark is right here. And look, oh my gosh. That's it. Dun, dun, dun. And so this is where I want to cut my music. Razor, cut, selection tool, select that extra part of the music I don't need, delete, and it's gone. So now, here we go. Scroll over to the beginning. Indeed, don't you make music? You and somebody makes music? Okay, so now let me go to Control S to save, and now tap the space bar. And there it goes. Boom. Look at your creation. This is what we do when we want to reuse content. This is what we do when we talk about reusing content, right? You already did the live stream while I was drawing a real drawing that I'm gonna use. All right, so I was drawing a real drawing I was gonna use, and I used that in my stream. So that's content. What do you call it? Sharing of my content and creating content by sharing my content. I was documenting my content by streaming it. Then I went ahead and grabbed that content, edit the video, added some music, edited down to 1 minute, and I'm going to reuse that content again in another form. And D says, yes, my partner is in a band. Yeah. So D's cool. D, whenever you make your own videos, you got music you can bring in. Now here at the end, I don't like how it just kind of boom goes away like that. So what I want to do, let me go ahead and see where is my minute. Right there. Zoom in really tight, and then get my dip to black right there in my effects. Dip to black. Click and drag it over. Boom. There it goes. It might be too long. Yeah. No. Let's see how it goes. Ah, the dip to black worked, but the red is still there. This red. So I'm going to dip that to black too. Boom. There we go. Now let's go. Boom. Gone. See? Now it's gone. It's cool. I like that. I'm cool with that. I don't know if I like the fade to black. Let's delete it. And select it and delete it. Or just end it. Yeah, because it kind of has more time like that. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Let me go ahead and Control S. I'm definitely going to try this soon, Dan. Going to focus on getting better on socials. I now have a Twitter account. Bit late to the party. D, you right on time on Twitter because they're going to start charging $8 a month subscription, according to Elon Musk. I don't know. Nobody knows what they're really going to do. Just as everyone says they're leaving Twitter. Yes. Yes. According to Elon Musk, freedom of speech is worth $8 a month. All right, so there it is. We went through a lot of starting a project, setting up my workspace to edit, create a new sequence that's 1080 by 1920, importing the video, making the video adjustments and cropping it so I can move the video where I want it. Then editing the video by cutting it and adjusting the video length. Now we added elements like images, text, color, field, and music. The last thing we need to do is to export and post. So export is next, and then post on social. All right. So now that I have what I want, let me just move this right here where it looks cool right there. Control S to save. I am on a PC. Um, uh, Control S and Command S if you're on Mac. Now we're going to go top left, File, Export Media. And there's a couple things you can do here. Number one, make sure that the right name is set, Spooktober. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I can change the location where I want it to show up and save for later. There it is, Spooktober. That's the folder I want. Click on Save. I don't touch any of this stuff. It's the format and all that is fine. It's gonna be the format needed for sharing. I don't touch any of this stuff. We already did all that. However, you can do one of two things here. You can just click on Export, or you can click on Send to Media Encoder. If you send to Media Encoder, there'll be a new window where you can make further edits to your file. That's important to some people if you're producing the next episode of Andor. But with me, I can just click on Export and it's going to start working. There it goes. Encoding Spooktober. It's not going to take long because it's a 60-second video anyway. So there it goes. And while that's working, let me tell you about my next steps. So first of all, let's go to Facebook, where I'm going to post this to. Adobe Live, says Odari. Thank you, Odari. Then I'm also going to open up my Evernote. What's important with Evernote, and you'll notice this with the body and the text of this video, is that I write out everything that I'm going to do with, I write out everything that I'm going to use when I post this video. So like right now, I do have a title here. It says Digital Arts with DTM, how to make frame lapse videos for Instagram, Facebook stories, and YouTube shorts with Adobe Premiere. I write this out, then I copy and paste it and bring it into my restream text title for the streams and for Behance. Then I also have another title for the regular World of Wednesdays, Wednesday World of Vectors with DTM, and they're not going to use that today. But then I do have, like on today's agenda, I have the information about what we're going to do. I have information about the upcoming streams. I don't type this out when I'm ready to go live. I type it out before. So that way I can just copy and paste and do what I'm going and get to streaming and not have to worry about remembering everything I need to say in my streams. Even though while I'm streaming I may edit some of that text anyways. However, here's something that I wanted to touch on before we left, is that Sketch to Vector live stream is on Monday, November 7. Oh, there's a notification down there. It was exported successfully. We'll look at that in a minute. It's at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The link to the project is in the description of the video. And then I'll be hosting an Adobe Live on November 14 at 12:30 p.m. Eastern. Anyways, bunch of links and so on, right? So when I'm gonna make a post, here it is, traditional markers with DTM. This is the video, one of the videos that I posted yesterday. It has information that I want in the post along with some text and all of that. Here's another bit of text that I used for a stream that was not too long ago. So I use Evernote to save this. And sometimes I just type it on the computer and then I open Evernote on my phone and I copy and paste it from Evernote on my phone so that I can paste that in on Facebook or YouTube, Instagram, whatever, and I don't have to sit there and type it out. I mean, unless you got time and you like to do that. I don't like to do that. I like to type with my fingers and not just my thumbs. All right, let's go to my Facebook page. Yes, there's my video right there. Look at that. Inception. So here's the video that the text of the video that I posted earlier. And there's the video. So I'm going to copy all of this text. Copy. Go into Evernote and let's make a new spot right there. Paste it. So it's going to be, so now I need to change everything. It says, instead of the lasso tool in action, it's going to be Spooktober Sketch. Spooktober Sketch with, let's do the at here. At with the sketchable app and Delta Tango Mike. Let's go ahead and fix that. At Delta Tango Mike. Boom. Spooktober Sketch. And then let's get rid of this Thriving Artist stuff and Linktree. That's cool sometimes. I'm not going to leave it in right now. Free to join the Sketching and Drawing Discord. And there's the link to the Discord. Then there's a paragraph for the music because I am using music provided to me by my friends. You need to have friends who do music, man. And so, so I include a link to his Twitter and his BeatStars website, along with the title, music. And let's go like with the 2 dots. Boom. Psycho Cybernetic Beats, and then some hashtags. There's my hashtags. So now that I have that, I can, I'm done writing out my post. I need to write my post before I post it so that I'm not sitting there thinking, like, what am I going to say? That's my Evernote. Move it out. There's the Facebook. Move that out for a second. Here is the Adobe Premiere, and according to Adobe Premiere, the video has been exported. Let's go look. Successfully. It's right there. Play it. Yeah, that's cool. I just turned off the audio. All right, so the video's working, and by the time it gets to the end, it fades out. Boom, boom. Let me see. Come on. That's all right. Boom, done. Okay, close that. So this video is working. Let's go ahead, Control C for copy. Go into my Dropbox folder, Control V for paste. There it is. It's pasting it. Close my Dropbox folder on my computer. Close Adobe Premiere. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and bring in my Facebook, and now we'll start to post it. Photo and video. Select photo and video. I know it's in my Dropbox. Spooktober. Select it. Now let's go ahead and get my text from Evernote. Copy. Control C. And then here it is. Control V. Bam. Just like that. And click on post. And while I'm here, let's go to LinkedIn. There it goes. It just posted. LinkedIn. Let's go to Twitter. Got messages. What they talking about? Hey, Mike. Oh, yeah, yeah. Come on, Microsoft Surface. I hope you got something. I hope you got something for me. I'm gonna look at that in a minute. Don't do it live. Don't want to be disappointed. They'll be like, hey, we want to thank you. You guys are cool. Okay, tweet. All right, video, image, tweet, Spooktober video, paste. See, I'm not sitting here thinking about what to type. I'm just pasting. There we go. And too many words. There it is. Go there. Got it. Tweet it. Bam. Okay. Now, of course, I'm doing all this right now at the same time. Sometimes I work on the video and I'll post it later. Like I don't need to post it right then and there. I don't care what time of day or which day of the week I post. Is you're gonna post it, just post it. But there it is. On Twitter. Photo. Dropbox. Come on, what happened? Oh, that's photo. Cancel. Cancel that. Not photo. Video. That's LinkedIn. Spooktober. Done. Paste it. Post. Now, let's go ahead and look at my phone. Let me see. Let me turn on NDI. Start broadcast. There we go. And let me double check that I'm in the right Wi-Fi. We got several Wi-Fi's here in the house. So now that's me posting from my desktop. Now I want to post to YouTube Shorts, Instagram stories, and Facebook stories. There we go. Here we go. Let me go ahead and bring in my NDI source. NDI source. Oh, there's what is that right there? Oh, that's is that it? NDI iPhone 11 Pro. Click OK. There it is. That's my okay. So let's turn off the other ones because they're distracting. There we go. That's my phone. Okay, that's my phone, y'all. That thing is long. What's crazy? Oh, because it's cropped out. I was like, what happened? There we go. Okay, that's my phone. All right, I'm gonna post from my phone. Here we go. I got a text and all that, and I'm checking those things right now. Okay, so remember, Evernote. I already typed this stuff out. I don't have to remember what I'm gonna say, how I'm gonna say it. It's the last note that I edited, so it's always the last note that you edit. It's always at the top. There we go. Need to scroll down to that actual text right here. It didn't update yet. Hold on. Let me close it and make sure refresh. 5 minutes ago, I should have. Let's see. Let's get Evernote here. Yeah, it was 5 minutes ago. So let's click on it again. Scroll all the way to the bottom. Is the next to last. A lasso tool. Come on. I'm moving too fast. I'm too fast for this. Oh, it's not the last. It's almost the third. It's a third to last. Oof, I know. I was like, I know I typed this out, man. That's why I do move fast. I'm sorry. Select. There you go. Select all that text right there. Copy. Check mark. Done. Dropbox. Remember? There it is. It's updating. There's that minute. 3 dots to save the video. Downloading to my phone. Got it. Boom. Now we go to, let's do Facebook. See, and there it is. It says create. Tap that first video right there. Click on share. It's gone. There it goes. It's updating. And of course on my Facebook page, it's already there because I made it a post. And down below is the stream that I'm on right now. But I've already added it to my story. So this is a video from earlier today. And it's a couple of videos here. There goes the still. And then the other video. And so the current video is not done uploading apparently. Let's double check that. Let's see. Oh, there it is right there. Boom. Okay, so there goes a reel. All right, thank you. It's been real. Let me see. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Got it, got it. There goes YouTube says. I mean, Facebook says your video is ready to view. All right, thank you, thank you. Oh, I could actually post it on Sketchable. There it is. Sketchable, Sketchable. Real right there. Boom. Next. There it is. Look, paste text. I got the text, baby. I don't like it how it bunches all the text like that. And I don't feel like dealing with that right now. Not right now. Okay, so let's go here. Done. And share the reel. I'm sharing it on Sketchable's Facebook page. There it goes. And it's updating. You can see the little circle on the bottom, top right corner. Let's see. Now, come on. Come on. There it is. Success. It's done. There's a lot of pictures of me here because I help Sketchable manage their page. Got it? Good. We're done with Facebook. Now let's go to Instagram. Draw a clock challenge. That's right. There is a challenge, and I forget who did that. I think it's Concepts. All right. So let's go to story. Boom. The video. I don't need to do anything. The text is already part of the video. I don't need to even add music. Yeah, 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 yeah. Done. And bottom right, share it. Come on, so many steps, man. Jeez, Louise. Okay, so there. It's in my stories. Let's do the plus on the top. It's already the first one is ready to go. Next. Nope, is that it? Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? Yeah, I think that's it. Am I doing this correctly? Yes. Your reels are being recommended on Facebook. Yeah, okay, okay, okay. Write a caption. Paste it. There it is. It's already Spooktober, blah, blah, blah. All that is in there. Museum of Art. Share it. Edit cover. Nah, let's see if I edit the cover. Let's go like right there. Let's see which one's cool. No, 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 no. Let's go right there. There we go. Add from camera. No, 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 no. Add from camera. That was it. Click on done. Share. And there it goes. It's posting. Just like that. It's posting to my Instagram. Look at it. It's right there. And it's in the reels. Okay, last place to post to is YouTube. All right, I'm in the um, Sketchable's YouTube channel. And of course, I am live. I'm still live, right? This is what I'm talking about. I'm everywhere. Can't get rid of me. Okay, okay, calm down, Dan. Calm down. I can make my picture bigger. Whew, whew. Oh my God. Okay, okay. So right now, I don't need to watch myself. But look, there's a plus on the bottom of the screen. It says create a short. All right, let's go into my clips. There it is, 60 seconds. It's already 60 seconds. Done. It's going through the next step. I mean, we've been live for an hour and 22 minutes. And if you're a social media manager, that's all you need. Okay, I'm done here. Check mark on the bottom right. There it is. Everything is set and ready to go. Click on next on the top right. It's posting. It's a posting. It's a posting. All right. So there it is. Upload short. The bottom. Oh, caption. Hold on. Caption my short. Paste. There it is. Add the text. See, I saved that text in Evernote. It's important. Now, you can use notes if you're into Mac and iPhone. OneNote is free. I pay for my Evernote because a long time ago it was free. I started with the free version, and then I got caught up in it. They started charging, and I was like, why not? It was like $3 a month. Then it was $5 a month, $10 a month. And now I'm like so deep into it, I got thousands of notes in Evernote. So, in any case, you can use any other app that's useful to you for tracking your notes across different devices. OneNote is from it's from Microsoft. It's free all the way, 100% free. Okay, so I already added the text. Let me see public. Select audience. Yes, it's for kids. No, it's not for kids. Just to be safe. There's nothing wrong with any of this here. Public sketchable app. Upload short, and it's uploading. But there it is. I'm still live, yo. Like this is some real stuff. Oh my gosh. Library. All right. Where are shorts? Library recently added. Where I saw the shorts around here somewhere. Sketchable tutorial, surface videos, watch later. History, a list has no videos. Your videos. Uploads complete. There it is, shorts over there. Boom! Two shorts, 10 seconds ago. No views. One of the other views was has one view 7 hours ago. And that's cool because when nobody has been doing any of these shorts on YouTube for myself, for my Vector Maestros, or for Sketchable, I just thought of today. It's like, you know what? I think I should try it. I need to do more shorts, and I started to do the stories on Instagram because of Chart Pack to send me some markers. I'm like, why not? But now it's like, you know what? I should use this. There it is. Bam. Okay, so that's on YouTube. Look, I'm just gonna switch my channel to Vector Maestros. I should have gave myself a like on my Vector Maestros video, but that's okay. There we go. Create a short. Boom. Again, same thing. Look at that. Bam. Just going right through the steps. I already know what to do, so I'm just going to do it. And if you're hanging around on the Discord after the stream is over, I'll answer more questions. There we go. Click on next. Boom. D says, I write everything out on a notepad and email myself. Windows Notepad, not a real one. Yeah, find a note-taking app that will sync so you can stop all this email back and forth. That's all. If email works for you, that's cool. There it is. That's it. Upload short. There it goes. And I'm still live. Library. Your videos. Shorts. Boom. Processing. And it's almost done. 9 hours ago, I did upload one. And 33 videos. It does say copyright claim. See? That's what I'm talking about. All right. So as soon as I can check my account, I'll see what the copyright claim is about. If it is my homeboy who is sharing the music with me, Cybernetic Beats, then I will make sure that his info is part of the post. But there it is. It's working. This is good. This is good. I just posted to Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube with the video that I created here in Adobe Premiere. Oh, come on. Where is it? There it is. Oh, that thing, I need to turn it off. So there you go. It's a bunch of steps. I'm sorry. I kind of went through a whole lot of different things. The breakdown onto all the steps are here in the description of the video on Behance. Send me your questions. Tag me on your posts. Let me know what part you're missing or what you'd like to know more about. And we can always have a discussion on Discord, or I can do a part 2 video that goes a little bit deeper into the steps over and over again so that you can get used to it. But once you start doing it, man, it becomes very easy to make that your habit, so that when you're creating your art, you're also creating your content, because it's through this content on the internet that people are going to find you, connect with you. If it's community that you want, you'll find your community. And if you're like me, who wants community and paid projects, those people who have money for a project to get you into their project will connect with you also. All right, everybody. Thank you very much for hanging out with me today. You guys are so cool and so awesome. Big ups to everybody who stuck around in the Discord. Odari, Gareth, Bree, D, and Triple X. I'm going to share with you guys some news in a second. Those of you who stay in the Discord. Thank you to Gareth. You're welcome, Gareth. D. Thank you, D. Elisandra, Axel, Odari, and let me see who else in here. Let's see, Guillermo, thank you for stopping through. I appreciate you. Elisandra, get better. And Rob, thank you for stopping through. Taum, we're gonna go ahead and work on that lace veil for your wedding. Taum is gonna say Adobe Illustrator on it. Thank you, everybody, and we'll see you around. Until next time, I am DTM. Find me anywhere on the internet. Delta Tango Mike. I stream on Mondays and Wednesdays at 7 p.m. right here on Behance. Next week, we got a special program for Wednesday, so we won't be live, or will we? Not sure. We're working that out. All right, talk to y'all later. Have a good evening. Catch you on the flip side. Peace out.